YouTube. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Niem, aka Niem, IB for the E. Golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. So we got my dog Compas RaidHer in the chat. That's my dog. I'm gonna just be real. Compas is super entertaining to me. I liked him more when he wasn't off the alcohol and drugs, but it is what it is. We're all grown men. Now, it just seems like bro has been in turmoil ever since he popped on No Jumper. If it wasn't from like his drama with Damn Homie to eating sushi off Damn Homie's feet, that's disgusting. Them talking about his drug use, making him seem like he's a skante head or something, or even to now, his brewing beef with Wack100, and it seems like things could get out of hand. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Please and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of my page, smash that Instagram link, follow me on Instagram, shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, good environment, positive environment. It's nothing like the internet. I'm going to let you know right now. But go tap in with the Discord. Also, follow me on TikTok. I'm also putting up content over there. You know what I'm saying? But back to my dog, Compas RaidHer. So this is him on the No Jumper music live stream. Again, these guys find a way to bring drama into everything. This is a music stream. This isn't even a regular podcast. You understand me? But he was on the music stream. They had him come through. He's got a box of White Claws. I don't know what men drink those, but I mean, I don't drink at all. So what would I know about that? You know what I mean? But anyway, they're pressing him up on if Wack100 actually got his homie knocked out or robbed or whatever at the sushi restaurant that he owns. Now, again, Compa RaidHer is a business owner, and it seemed like he was doing pretty well before he got to No Jumper. But we're going to get into a couple clips. The first clip is of him basically putting it on his hood that nothing happened. I'm going to tell you, I seen a few people talk about that, and they weren't jacking that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's lying is what I'm hearing. But I'll leave that to y'all. Let's get into this content.
There was the whole narrative that Wack was coming with, that like somebody got jumped outside.
Fool, someone got robbed.
Hey, I'm moving out. I'm doing this.
Hey, this fool's saying, this fool's fabricating a whole story, dog. It's like this fool's painting a whole fucking cartoon. Movie now, this, that, whoa, whoa. Like, come on, dog. Like, that's what we're doing?
So that's not true.
Like,
yeah. Bang that.
Like,
with that being said,
like, come on, dog.
Bang that.
So
no, bang that.
So straight up, fool. Like,
bang it.
Straight up, fool.
So you said he made up.
Bang it. That's his truth. Hold on.
Leave it to Brick Baby to pressure this man into putting a lie on his hood. I'm very sure that Brick Baby knew this was a lie. It almost seems like he was setting him up. Now, that's a play out of Massa's book. I see you guys are learning.
I said I moved out.
Hey.
From where?
Listen.
From where? From your bitch's house?
I'm talking about all the other shit that transpired. He said some other shit transpired. I'm glad I got to hit that one.
Can we pull it out? Nah, you can't. Nah, this is not that kind of pot, huh?
Huh?
We can't pull up the clip and see that?
I don't know about that.
So wait. What is he talk about? Another event?
So let's break this down.
I'm saying, because, like, nigga, did something happen or it didn't? We
what are you talking about, Campbell?
Some bullshit happened? Did bullshit transpire?
Okay, the Wack and Adam show.
No.
It just happened.
Talking about it in the street.
And he's like, no, I haven't seen this food, dog.
But what he said on the Wack and Adam show,
he was saying some crazy shit, dog. Like, fools getting robbed, this, that, woo, movie now, woo. Like, what are you talking about?
So nobody was booked. No. Nobody was stripped.
No.
Nobody pulled up to our sushi spot.
No. Oh, so you heard some shit like that. See?
And you could bang that.
I could bang that shit.
Bang it.
See, this is the setup for the wet up. Brick asked right there. So nobody pulled up to our sushi spot because he knows someone pulled up to their sushi spot. Golly. Come on, dog. You don't think, hey, Wack would have filmed that. They would have filmed that. Where's it at?
Bro, it might not have been film time.
Like,
man.
come on, dog.
On hood, because I don't.
You
got
believe Wack?
Listen, no, cause
When it's
he.
time to boogie
I
down,
bet
it's
you
no
Wack
time
don't
for
put it on
phones.
Pyro that niggas didn't get up on cause that game concert, sock on cause of cut run, and come to the back and niggas get up on him again. He won't bang it. We told him to bang it a million times. He won't bang it.
I don't even wear jewelry no more.
So what Brick is explaining right here is that Wack100 got ran down on at Game's concert by the 6-0s. Now, people have been pressing him to put that on his hood that he didn't get ran down on. He won't put it on his hood. Therefore, everybody's led to believe that it did happen. So apparently, when you put things on your hood, that means you're not lying. I don't know anything about that.
We're ready.
What I'm telling you is,
straight up,
if something happened, it's cool, because don't.
No, I'll say what it is. I don't lie.
All right, that's why I said
I'm
put
a man
that
of
on
my
your
word.
hood.
My
nigga.
balls and my word.
Blow your hood up if you
Sanford, homie. I'm not bullshitting.
Nah, but you keep curving what I'm telling you.
Okay, what's up?
He's saying put that on the hood. He's saying He's saying
that
didn't happen.
None of that shit happened that I heard of. Nothing happened.
And that's on the.
But I said bang that
on the hood. On Seinfeld, homie. Nothing, fool. Straight up.
Wow.
That's the first clip. So we're going to get into this second clip. And this is the No Jumper show with Lush, Flacco, and Adam22 in a Gucci shirt after he said he doesn't spend money on Gucci. But they're going to double back on this same subject. Flacco saying that Compa was set up by Brick and Lush. Ironic coming from Flacco, seeing as he sets up everyone. I mean, he just did the whole B's reaction B's interview where he exposed everybody using a page out of Adam22's book. Kiwi head. His tentacles reach far.
Oh, speaking of Mexican like working guys, man. Yo, y'all are yo. He's not a worker. I watched the interrogation of Compa RaidHer. Yo, y'all did some nasty work, man.
First of all,
some nasty
on the music
stuff.
stream.
Yeah,
I only saw like the 10-minute clip of him explaining himself or whatever. Which
how is that nasty?
Oh, it was nasty.
Okay, before you even get into that interrogation, though, I do have to say that Compa RaidHer, I got love for you. I respect you. But you're full of crap, because like the fact that he will sit there and say, oh, Wack said this about me and he disrespected my dead homies, or he disrespected my hood, or rah, rah. It's like, bro, stop with the victim act. Like, you started it. You called Wack's name out on this podcast. Wack didn't even know who you are, and then you said the PP balls thing, which sounds, now that I'm saying it, sounds so gay.
Worse.
PP ball sounds so gay, but you specifically used a gang diss for his neighborhood. What are we talking about? Like, you opened the can of worms.
He did.
If you want it to go away, you need to basically just
apologize.
like maybe apologize, but at least like stop talking about it.
Of course.
Like if you can't be mad at him for talking about who got killed over on the other side at a certain point in the past or whatever when you open the can of worms.
Again, Adam22 Kiwi head is not qualified for these conversations, but you got these two guys sitting across from him, so it's not like anybody's there to stop it. It's not like anybody would stop it, but I'm just saying, Adam22 isn't qualified for Southside Paru conversation. Golly.
Now, in his defense, he said that his initial frustrations with Wack occurred during the comments about Suede and things like that. And then there's the, I would never sign a Southsider comment, which, by the way, once he explained and articulated, made
pretty smart.
Perfect sense. If he had said it like that off rip, I feel like, or if he would have, maybe he didn't feel like he the need to elaborate, or he felt like
but for sure
that was giving out too much at the time.
Wack,
Flacco sitting up there looking like the doo-doo emoji with a hat on. Golly.
has shown a lack of regard for the Mexicans. Let's say that. He's not going out of his way to make them sound good or make them feel comfortable. But that is different than Compa RaidHer coming on the podcast and dissing Wack and dissing his whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
Given the history that has taken place.
If that was a year after Wack explained, yo, I meant it this way. So, like, for example, if he would have said it like in the heat of the moment, then we understand. But he came on the podcast and dissed Wack Hood after Wack offered up the explanation of, no, I meant it this way.
But then also,
that's true.
Compa tries to use it.
It's so funny how Dookie emoji is sitting up explaining something to Lush like he knows anything more about hood politics than Lush does. That's kind of crazy.
as an excuse when he says, I was on a bender. We're not trying to hear it. Nobody cares.
Hey,
absolutely nobody cares.
Hey, man. Listen, I told Compa, bro, just leave Wack. Bro, I don't think that regular gang members should be allowed to be for Wack. Because, bro, Wack100 has put Compa RaidHer in a box in such a quick amount of time. It's crazy, right? Like, came to your house, like, robbed your homie, like, had you in a whale recorded. Like, it's like, dog.
So, first of all, he says, RaidHer says that is 100% fabrication.
But he didn't sound that
though.
convincing when he was talking about it.
And that's my point to where I say, yo, y'all did some nasty work, right? Because obviously, listen, if I know that my homie is on camera, he's kind of trying to like weasel out of this, right? I'm not gonna tell him, bro, put it on your hood, bang it, because obviously, right, we know that Compa is probably not telling the truth, and because he's probably not telling the truth, y'all telling him to bang it has now put him in more situations. Because if Wack showed the homies the video that he showed him of the homie, I guess, getting like ran down on outside of Compa's house, now what?
Well, I'll be honest, I don't really agree with Flacco on anything. But this, I have to agree with. They both knew what was going on. They both saw the footage. They both knew it was real. But you still sat there and engaged in a conversation that didn't do anything to help Compa. I mean, in all actuality, I expect that from Brick. I'll be honest. I expect that from Brick, baby. But Lush is supposed to be his butt buddy. His best friend. We're best friends. And you do that to him? Golly, with friends like y'all.
So how did we put him in a compromising position?
You told him bang it. Like again.
No,
if I know the homie is lying, I'm gonna let him lie.
Brick was saying that.
Yeah,
You're
right.
gonna let the homie lie?
If I know my homie is lying because obviously we on camera, he got to feel me like say face. I'm gonna let my homie lie, bro. Like to go out of your way to say bang it, like that's some nasty shit, bro.
Nah, I feel like he was giving him the opportunity to be like, this is bullshit, and this is me solidifying the fact that I disagree with this.
But y'all knew it wasn't
and this
bullshit,
is not true.
And that's why it's nasty.
But I don't know anything.
Man,
you know what I mean? Like, and I don't. All I can do is
That's the definitive trick bag. I know you're lying about something, and then I demand that you put it on something that you're not allowed to lie on.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Cool. Josh listening to All American Rejects over here. Nice. Cool sidebar.
Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, right. What do you say, Adam? That's some nasty work, bro. Like what they did to Compa. They knew.
These are the two proprietors of nasty work. Ask each other, hey, do you think that's nasty work? Everything that you guys do on this podcast is nasty work. And Flacco, you, golly, so-and-so just started a gang war. And don't you have beef with 4Extra right now? You owing money. Lupe's mad at you about releasing a video that you lied on her and said you got permission to release, but she didn't get it until you released it. Now, would that be considered nasty work? I think so.
But I'll give Brick the benefit of the doubt that I think Brick was trying to figure out if he was lying or not. But But Brick was acting like he wasn't on a podcast because he is putting him in a situation where he either needs to lie or he needs to admit to some shit that he clearly doesn't want to admit to.
But again, in Brick's defense, RaidHer stepped onto the podcast. The first two words out of his mouth were "fuck Wack." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So of course that's going to open up the dialogue. If he had come on here and didn't even bring it up, that might not have even been a topic of conversation. But when you come in hot like that, of course we're gonna need to dissect it and get to the bottom of it. And him and I spoke off camera, and he was like upset at me. He's like I can't believe you actually like asked me again, like following up, because I said to him, I was like, yo, if it's not true, like, is it true or not? Like, tell me. I won't say nothing. I'm just asking you because I genuinely want to know. He was like, no, it's not true. And like, what's wrong with you for even asking that? Like, of course it's not true. So he's very adamant, and I'm inclined to believe my friend. You know what I mean? Like,
Lush. So what video at the Wack show you had him? Like,
it was a short video, but it was like a dude being chased down the alley, and then you don't really like see what happens or whatever. But the thing that made me more convinced was that as I scrolled through the chat log and I saw the person who was sending it, and I did know this to be a person who would probably do something like this, would probably go run down on somebody because he had an issue with
Swifty
him.
Blue?
No comment. Okay. But it's not like a mega famous person like a Swifty Blue or anything.
I'm assuming it's not Swifty Blue.
Definitely not. It's somebody more low key than that.
And that's the clip. I'm just to be honest with y'all. This is all nasty work to me. Adam saw the footage. He knows it's real. I feel like everybody knew it was real, including Lush. That's why Lush kept asking, because he wanted to see if Compa was going to keep it real. Now, again, I feel like all these guys are like addicts and degenerates, and I don't mean that like with any disrespect, but these guys come with so much baggage and BS, you know what I'm saying? Then they come on to No Jumper and get washed out. You know what I'm saying? Compa RaidHer isn't even a part of No Jumper any longer, and he's still being used for content. Again, this shouldn't even been a conversation here, but I don't know anything about their politics, because No Jumper, they got their own politics. Believe that. If this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in that Discord. Great environment, good people, positive vibes. Something you will never get from No Jumper. I'm just saying. Also, follow me on TikTok. And for anybody who needs help growing their social media, YouTube, whatever you need marketing, contact @DreaTheVirgo. That's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. She's working with a few other content creators, helping them scale, helping them get the bag. Believe it. Now, y'all comment down below and let me know what you think of all this, because I think it's par for the course for No Jumper. But that's just me. It's your boy Gvnglvnd Niem. Peace.